1 and 2, two passing number 1 right now. Bound number 2, Redwood Scullers from Redwood City, California, who won Youth Nationals in 2024 and third at Head of the Charles last year. Bound number 1, right behind him, is Notre Dame Rowing Club, a small crew coming away from Wheeland, Ontario. That's our Canadian crew right there. Bound number 3, right behind them, is Nereid from Rutherford, New Jersey, who is also back at it, taking the win in the previous 4 event. Let's see if they can do it in the quad as well. Bound number 4, right behind them too, is Los Gatos from Los Gatos, California. There's actually a 14-year-old in this boat. Emmy and Harriet from the boat placed second in the Youth Quad and Youth Nationals, where another rower, Scarlett, won gold in the 2V Youth Quad at the Youth Nationals this year as well. So these 4 boats are going to be real competitive. Coming down with a little bit of breathing room in between is bound number 5. That is the Long Beach Junior Crew from Long Beach, California. They got third at San Diego Crew Classic in 2024 and actually 6th at Charles in 2023. So let's see if they improve that standing this year. Bound number 7, followed by bound number 6. Number 7 is Kent, who launched a sculling program in autumn 2022, and now here they are sculling in the Charles in a pretty competitive standing. Bound number 6, Maritime Rowing Club from East Norwalk. And bound number 8, right behind them, St. Catharines, another Canadian school. Looking to improve on last year, so let's see if they do that. I bet they can. That's great, though, yeah. Kent School, the bound number 7, they row out of the Housatonic River, and they've been scullers. They have scullers in all youth events this year at the Charles, even from starting in 2022. So last year they guaranteed entries in the quad and the double. Bound number 9 coming through now. This is Connecticut Rowing Club from Norwalk, Connecticut. They requalified this event for the first time in 2023, and they're hoping to do it again this year. Bound number 10, Hockaday School in Dallas, Texas, which is founded in 1913 and is an independent school for girls pre-K through grade 12 in Dallas, Texas. That's great to hear. 111 years anniversary. That's a pretty lucky number for them this year. Bound number 12, passing through bound number 11 right now. Bound number 12, Norwalk River Rowing. And bound number 11, Miami Beach Rowing Club from Miami Beach, Florida, who finished 12th in this category last year, and 3 of the 4 girls in that boat are now rowing in college. Bound number 14, passing through bound number 13, bound number 14, Row America Rye, and bound number 13, another Canadian crew from Toronto, Ontario, called the Argonaut Club, located in Toronto, and recently celebrated their 150th anniversary.
Whoa.
Wow. That might older than the Narragansett Boat Club, oldest club in Connecticut or in America. Bound number 15 is Great Bay Rowing Club from Dover, New Hampshire. They row for Great Bay Rowing, a community club in Dover, where stroke seat Amable is the captain of the women's team. In 3-seat and bow, respectively, are Hannah and Annabelle, who took 6th in the women's U17 double at Youth Nationals last year. Bound number 16 is the Germantown Friends of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 4 high schoolers, GFS. Bound number 17 looks like Riverside. That's Cambridge, Mass, right out of here. Go Stripes. Followed closely behind, bound number 18, CRI. Another Mass crew, Boston crew even, battling them as they go through this, coming up on the first bridge. Well, second bridge. Second and third. Final bit of the straightaway now. Bound number 19, passing by Riverside right now, is White Marsh Boat Club out of Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. Followed right by bound number 20, another Canadian crew. We got a lot of crews from Canada today, from Thunder Crew in Richmond, British Columbia. They will have competed at Henley and the CSS RA throughout the course of the year. It's a great showing for them. Bound number 21, South Jersey Rowing Club from Pennsauken, New Jersey. Nice pink stripe on their unis makes them easily definable. Got a nice line as they give a straight through this last bit of the stretch. Followed closely behind by bow number 22 and bow number 23. Two New York crews. That's Oak Neck Rowing Academy at bow number 22 from Bayville, New York, and Niskayuna from Niskayuna New York Rowing Club. Good showing. They're really tight to each other. We could see if bow number 23 could get the inside of the turn, we could see a real nice battle between the two of them. Coming up on our next pairing is bow number 25. That's TriStar from Knoxville, Tennessee. Followed closely behind by bow number 24, Oyster Bay Community Rowing in Oyster Bay, New York. Nice even margin between them, as well as bow number 27, another Canadian crew from Niagara Falls. They are the top U17 quad at the Niagara Falls Rowing Center. Must be tough rowing on the Niagara Falls. Just go through a lot of boats. Bit of a moment of quiet before we see bow number 28 coming by. That's his Amaskeg from Hooksett, New Hampshire, rowing on the Merrimack River. Followed closely behind by bow numbers 29 and 30. That's bow number 29, Groton School in Groton, Mass. And bow number 30, a Shanghai boat from China, Pudong Vanke. One of the top clubs in Shanghai. Groton School is the Groton girls crew finished second in their first boat at Nira and first in their second boat. Yeah, the girls rowed in those boats in this quad. They had a successful trip to Henley as well as an upcoming 8, and they've been sculling all fall for this race, I assume. Bow number 31 is Lake Fuelin Rowing from St. Paul, Minnesota. They were the youth national champions for the 2024 U16 Coxed quad, so let's see how the showing goes today. Bow number 33 as well, Norwalk River Rowing. Followed closely behind by bow number 32, that's Gentle Giant from Somerville, Mass. I understand Gentle Giant is a moving company and is one of our sponsors of the Charles, so we want to thank them for being here, and we're excited to see how they do. Right. Close race here between bow number 34 and 35. 35 making a move right now as we come by Riverside. Bow number 35 is Seattle Prep School. First time race at the Charles. That's awesome for them. Let's see how they do. They're moving up on bow number 34 is Buffalo Seminary from Buffalo, New York. An independent private college prep day and boarding school for girls in Buffalo, New York. Bow number 37 passing by right now. And bow number 36. Bow number 37, Bromfield Action in Boxborough in Harvard, Mass., which is a scholastic program in Harvard. And bow number 36, Xavier Prep of Phoenix, Arizona, which is affiliated with Xavier College, a girls' school in Phoenix. They are founded in 2001. The rowing program is unique in that they are located in the desert. Bow number 38 coming down right now. First Coast, Jacksonville, Florida. This is a young crew, actually, averaging 16 years old with only one senior in the lineup. Let's see how it goes. Followed right now behind is bow number 39. That's GMS Rowing out of New Milford. This is a brand new lineup with a 15-year-old in the boat as well, and 17-year-olds making up the rest of it as we come through the bridge. Bow number 40, coming by right now, coming by Riverside, is another Canadian crew, Elmwood from Ottawa, Ontario. Happy to see so many Canadians in the events this year. It's not an easy trip. Couple more crews coming down, but a little bit of breathing room in between. They're read about some other crews that we were talking about. Getting back to the Xavier Prep School, their mission in the Sonoran Desert is to form high school girls and young women of characters, self-sacrifice, and rowing excellence. Coming up right now, tight line to Riverside is bound numbers 42. Vashon Island of Vashon, Washington. Followed closely behind by bound number 41. That's CCHS crew of San Diego, California, who are returning rowers from last year. So excited to see how they improve. They have West Coast rowers, a couple of West Coasts, battling it out. Followed right behind by 43. That is Conshohocken, Pennsylvania rowers. Also coming up with a nice line as they finish through their straightaway. Tight racing coming up right now. We have bound numbers 44 and 45. 44 is the Dublin School of Dublin, New Hampshire, a school of about 170 students from southern New Hampshire. Bound number 45 making a move through North Carolina Rowing Center from Greensboro, North Carolina. Based in Greensboro, and this is their first time racing at the Charles. Give a good luck to them. Hope it goes well. Looks like it is so far. They're passing crews. Bound number 46, Beaver Creek Sculling. The junior sophomore crew that took bronze the 2024 SRAAs, who are now stronger and faster and making a great showing at the Charles today. Bout number 48, Headington from Oxfordshire, Great Britain. They are the first Coxed quad in the Charles. They're Headington School in Oxford's first Coxed quad, so great time that they're making the Charles. Bout number 47, Bishop Arenton High School from Alexandria, Virginia. Bound number 49, Hockaday from Dallas, Texas. Going back to Bishop Arenton, Virginia, this is their return to sculling that began last summer and has taken hold of their young women's rowers, with bound number 50 and 51 coming through now. That's Brooks School crew from North Andover, Mass. At bound number 50, and 51 is Ravana from Charlottesville, Virginia. The majority of those athletes in the Virginia boat medaled at both the Stotesbury Regatta and the Canadian Secondary Schools Regatta in the spring of 2024. Last couple crews passing through now in the event. That's bound number 52 and 53. 52 is Lincoln Park Boat Club in Chicago, Illinois, and 53, making a nice tight inside line, is one Arlington Rowing in Arlington, Virginia, which is a dominantly sculling team, so they're doing what they do best right now. Playing a nice offensive line. As they move through, heading towards that bridge and into the turns. And final boat of this event. This is Blair Rowing Club, Blairstown, New Jersey. A couple of 16-year-olds in this boat. Let's see how they get through. Oh, one more boat. Take it back. Bow number 26. Lake Lanier Rowing Club of Gainesville, Georgia. Team of girls that started rowing in middle school with Lake Lanier Rowing Club and has the team captain, Madison Ming. Fun fact, Lake Lanier is the site of I believe it was the 2004 Georgia Summer Olympics course. That's where Accra is hosted every year, the club nationals event for college and youth nationals. Great place to row and train. I believe that wraps up our youth club.